Okay, here's the tricky part with circular patterns. I come over here, I'm going to grab a hole, and it's a little tricky to locate it. I want to locate it somewhere on this face. So I click this face, and what happens is it may snap to the center here. So in this case it didn't. So what you want to do is when you click that face is you want to go to position. And I have a hard time grabbing that point. So what I usually do is open up the sketch point in the tree, and I use my sketch tab to find constraints, and I constrain it to this axis. And I'll put that as, I'm going to make that contact. And I was expecting to shoot to the center to tell you not to do that. So I'll undo that. So usually that will shoot right on top of the center, and you don't really want that. You want to force a dimension between that point, and I just type in a value of 0, and that locks it to there. And then I'm going to create a constraint from here. Sorry. See, I'm trying to grab that point. See if I can grab it off the tree. So difficult off the tree. Now, what dimension do I want there? Well, that's on the drawing. I have to go back to the drawing to see what that value was. So it's on this diameter. The center of these holes that come around the outside are at 3.75. So that's 3 1/4 radius. So I'll double click on this and I'll try and type in 3 1/4. And now I have a center point for my hole. So when I exit out, go to standard and hit exit. I believe the hole is a 1/2 inch. And I accidentally hit enter. I'll go back to the drawing here. That hole says it's 8 holes a 1/2 inch, and it's a through hole. If it didn't go through, it would tell me how deep it is. So it's a through hole. So I double click on this hole, and I want to make that up to next. Say OK. And that hole goes all the way through the part. And what I'll do here, it's like that hole. I go off the tree and go to graphics, which is under properties. And I'm going to change this color to, let's say, blue. Apply. OK. Alright, so that's how you create the hole for that.